Trinity Prime is probably one of the most underrated and slept on Warframes in the game, because even for myself, I used to think this is just a strictly healer support, doesn't really do anything, but this Warframe does everything. Everything you need for your team solo, Trinity can do it. Now, let's get into the build. Now with Trinity, right? I'm not gonna waste too much of you guys' time, and I want you guys to understand that. I'm not gonna go over like its abilities and go in depth of it, but I will explain it to you and show you, because I'm more of like a visual learner than like, you feel me? I'm not the type of person that cares about what like the numbers. Just show me what it does, and probably I'll see, like, you know what I'm saying, if I see like a mil, 2 mil, you feel me, then yeah, like I need that. But you know what I'm saying? But outside of that, it's like, if you're not seeing no crazy high numbers, I'm not caring for what the abilities do, like for stats wise. You get what I'm saying? But here's the build we're going to be using. Now, you want to get with duration, because, and you want to have a decent, like average or above average efficiency, because you're going to be using every single ability of Trinity. Some Warframes, like you only use 2, some you only use 1. Some you use all 4, all 3. This is one of those Warframes where you're going to use all your ability, and it's going to be a lot fun, right? So here's the build. Like I said, I'm not going to go too much. Now for Arcanes, Mo Augmented is really good because it gives you ability strength on kill, and it stacks up to 250 times. Arcane Battery, it just gives us more energy per armor. Now I would probably, you probably won't really need this too much, but it's because I want more energy with my Trinity, just because so I can spam abilities. Like I said, you're gonna be using all 4, so you're gonna be using a lot of your energy. But you know what I'm saying? Trinity is gonna take care of that. But this is the, if you want to switch up your arcanes, go ahead and do what you want. These arcanes are not mandatory. Again, I understand my mods are not fully modded. I understand that, but take this, every single mod you see here should be there fully modded if you have it. If not, just have it to where I am. Just keep that in mind. Mine is, this is not even a full extent of the build, because my mods are not even fully modded. You get what I'm saying? So keep that in mind too. So when you have fully modded, you're going to be doing better than what I'm doing. You feel me? So always keep that in mind. Here's the build, and I'm going to go over the weapon builds too. This is my Phantasma Prime. The Phantasma Prime goes stupid with Trinity. I promise y'all, you will not regret it. Get this build right here. No river, no nothing. Shotgun Vendetta. I promise you, use this with Trinity, you will not forget it. I'm telling you, this is arguably probably one of the best solo targeting weapons. Well, primaries, I wouldn't say weapons, but yeah, primaries. This does insane damage and insane like AoE damage. Like it's crazy. That's the build for that. Now first, again, here's the build for this. I'm not really going to be using this too much. I do have a Riven, so keep that in mind. Like I said, if you want, this is the first, if you want to switch out for the Riven, you can. Let me see, what would you put here for the Riven? Probably go with more, I'll probably go with like Hollow Point, or let me see, where's it called? Pistol Elementals would be good too. And then Cascade Flare, that's it for that. And then Melee right here too, nothing too crazy. Again, not really gonna be using two, I'm just gonna be using the Phantasma. Just keep that in mind. And focus, we're going to Madurai. Now for your companion, this is why, again, my companion is not even fully modded also. I know y'all gonna be in the comments and frying me. I understand. I truly am sorry. But yeah, so this is the build for that. Yeah, my oh, hold up, wait a minute. Let me put a little, hold up real quick, y'all. I didn't know I had 10 slot. Put a little shit like this or something. You know what I'm saying? A little shit like this. Hey, shit. But yeah, now let's go off its abilities. Now going into Trinity's abilities. Now starting first, we got Will of Life. Now Will of Life creates a well of life on enemies who will absorb status effect damage intended for nearby allies. Allies gain additional health when they attack the target. If allies dies, enemies in the Well of Life die in their stead. This is insane, especially for your team, and it does give you a lot of life steal. So this is going to be your bread and butter, especially when you're in your team, you're going against any high end, anything higher than 200, which we're gonna be doing. You feel me? I don't do nothing less. But anything higher than 200, this is gonna be your bread and butter to keep your teammates survive, especially if you're going to somebody that's low lane or somebody's carrying them into some things. They're trying to get some you know, arcanes. This will be good. So if they die, that the enemy you take with Well of Life is gonna take it. You can get up to like, I think like 3. Yeah, so 3 max targets. Now going into the energy vampire, right? Now this is just really just gonna be anything like this. You're just gonna hit an enemy, it's gonna recharge your energy. Nothing too crazy, very simple. You feel me? Link. Now Link is really good because not only does it give damage reduction, it also gives armor reduction too to the enemies that's linked, and I think you can only get to like 4. You can bring this up, I think, with more strength, so keep that in mind. And then last but not least, blessing. This is just to restore your health, shield with allies with affinity range while reducing the damage they take from energy. Your damage reduction is 67%. Again, with more strength, it can be higher. We have a 31% with duration, and restoration is 100%. So you're gonna gain full energy, not full energy, sorry, full health and shield when you are using this ability. So keep that in mind. This is crazy. Now I'm gonna demonstrate it to you guys what you will be doing and what you're gonna be going crazy. I'm telling you, you can't die. Like, Trinity is so slept on. I don't know why a lot of people don't use Trinity, because it's perfect for the team, it's perfect for solo. Trinity is just amazing, right? And I like the knowledge too, because they're able to pull enemies in. But basically, your Well of Life, this right here, it's going to take status effects from enemies. They don't do any damage. Well, I mean, you can't do any damage to them, but it does absorb all the status. So if you take it off, you see that. You can get insane numbers with that just by hitting enemies like that, right? So that's going to be your bread and butter now. And you can also stack energy vampire on it too, which is going to replenish your energy. You know what I'm saying? As long as that is there, and they can't die, so that's really good. So as long as you have that duration there, you don't have to worry about. Because if you put on any enemies, like let's say this person right here, once he dies, you feel me, it goes away. So I always put it on the Well of Life enemy, because it's just a lot better. Like that, you feel me? Let me reset this for y'all real quick. You feel what I'm talking about? Now your Link. This is going to be able to reduce your damage. Any damage you take is going to be going to the 3 or 4 enemies you have linked. Now I think you can extend this with more, I don't know, I think it's more more strength. I believe you can extend it like that. And then you have your blessing, right? This is going to be when you're about to die, you see your teammates about to die, boom, you just pop blessing. It's going to restore your energy, and it's going to get you damage reduction too. Like, I ain't gonna lie, this Warframe is just perfect for the whole team. Like, yo, did they just trap me? I don't like that. Get out of my way. Yo, they just trapped me in the goddamn circle. I see that Phantasma, man. That shit goes stupid. But yeah, so that's what you're gonna be doing. So I'm gonna show you guys what we would do with let's take this. Hold on, I'm sorry. So it'll be like something like this. These are 170 bomb bars, by the way. You can get a lot of enemies in here. See, look, let's get some energy back, do some damage. This is what you're gonna be doing with a Phantasma. The Phantasma goes so stupid. Like, I don't think you guys even understand how insane this weapon is. Oh, I thought those enemies there. The heck? Look at them. Huh. Yo, how did they get over there? I'm weak. Where's the other one at? Oh. Drop him. So yeah, that's what you're gonna be doing. We're gonna go into some level 200 plus content, and I'm gonna show you guys what this build can really do on some solo. Then if you want to see in the next video of me just with a group of people and showing how the healing and energy does with the damage reduction, with the armor reduction, like, yeah, Trinity is insane. This that God mode survivability, unstoppable. I'm telling y'all. But yeah, let's get into that gameplay. Drinking some dear party for like the man. I died trying to just not record, you feel me? Damn, bro.
Constantly get these tweets. Who's hitting me like this, man? The Phantasma! Goodbye. It's giving them powers, bro. Damn, overguard. Fuck out of here. Excuse my language. I'll be back to the program. Doing what we do best. That's how I'll be feeling, y'all. I need some power, man. Oh. Uh-huh. I can't even speak. The Phantasma is so fun, man. Tell me why I really only thought the Trinity was just a healer. Like just a Warframe that just good for, you know, utilities, survivabilities, like, you know, okay with a team. I ain't think it had damage like this, man. Look at that Phantasma damage, though, families. Damn, boy, y'all a little bit too close for my liking. Please get away from me. Where's the other one at? Did I miss the other one? Haha. Look at that. Damn, I can't even. I was like, damn, do my move. Uh-huh. This liquor got me turned up. That GC's got me turned up. Pull my shorty's head for the back. Cause she rocking a bun. Yeah. Come on, come on. Our boy's a little too. Ooh. All that damn overguard, man. My goodness, bro. Y'all see that shit, man? Damn it. And with his augments, like, yeah, Trinity is insane. But yeah, this is your boy Waterman. If I like this video, please leave a like and subscribe. If I didn't explain this too well, please leave a comment. I will answer any of y'all comments. I didn't want to make this too long for you guys to where I'm just going in depth in every ability, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to do that because it's not an in-depth video. It's just a build video, so I'm gonna make it short. See, again, if you're a visual learner like me, I know I'm yapping that thing. You guys can get off this part if you want to, but if you're a visual learner like me, I don't really care for too much about what abilities can do. Show it to me. You get what I'm saying? I know other people are different. They want to know the stats. They want to know what you can, you know what I'm saying, to do to make it the best way. Me, you show me the best way, and I'll just
use that. You get what I'm saying? And I just implement that to my play style. But yeah, this your boy IQ man. If y'all like this video, man, please leave a like and subscribe. If you want more Warframes, please leave it in the comments. I got y'all. Let me know which Warframe y'all want me to do. It's your boy IQ Walter. I'm out.